if I'm about to get wood hammered, we's about to have a problem. Good afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to another VGC Bounce and Regulation video, bringing you a Raichu team. Now, this team is from Koalas on Discord, but I did also see a very similar thing in the past with Sableye VGC, and I think even farther back, I saw a very more similar thing with like Talonflame using upper hand on an Entei with normal Terra weakness policy. This is a little different though. This time around, we have upper hand Raichu being one of the fastest upper hand users, not the fastest, but you know, one of the fastest upper hand users, using upper hand on a weakness policy inner focus normal Terra Dragonite, so that you get weakness policy normal Terra boosted E-speeds at +2 or +3 priority breakage on that weakness policy. And then you don't flinch because you're inner focus. That's the idea of today's video. Not to mention, just in case that E-speed isn't enough, we have another one on the team. We have the Entei with the inner focus and the E-speed as well. It's crazy. It's almost like when you give a Pokemon a +2 priority move and then inner focus, it's pretty darn good. Not just that, we also can't forget that Raichu does have other supportive options, has access to Helping Hand, has access to Endeavor, which is an attacking move apparently, and then also has access to Lightning Rod, making it so that you and your ally are immune to electric type moves. You know what is weak to electric type moves on this team? Tornadus and Primarina, who love to be next to Raichu. This Tornadus also has Leer, so that you can do things like Leer and then E-speed the following turn while they're -1 defenses just to guarantee that KO. Or you can go in with Primarina, Hyper Voice once, get your Throat Spray activated, and then just start going it down. Anyway, I'm excited to see what the heck's about to happen in today's video. If y'all are excited to see what Raichu can do on Pokesports, hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. And with that said, let's get on to today's video. Alright, this battle is going to be real simple. We don't see anti-priority. So, guess what we do? We go for the weakness policy D-Net with E-speed over and over and over until the game is over. Now, I do see the solo Dozo as well. I have Rillaboom. I'm going to bring Rillaboom. Rillaboom in general is really good into this team as well. Last but not least, I do also see an Arcanine. Arcanine is not something I expected to see today. Also, they have Tornadus. I could bring my own Tornadus to try to match, but I'm going for priority moves anyway. So it's not entirely necessary. So let's do Prim. Prim can deal with the Arcanine. Prim can deal with not the Iron Hands. I guess it can. I mean, I can Moonblast the Iron Hands at the end of the day. But solo Dozo, man. I definitely have to preserve my Rilla for that solo Dozo, and I definitely have to make them burn their Terra as soon as possible as well. It's kind of an iffy situation. We'll see. Hey, they got a Pikachu mask. Fitting. Very fitting. They're going to go Tornadus lead, followed by Arcanine right away. All right. Intimidate's going to matter on Raichu, not really going to matter on the Dragonite. Honestly, I'm going to go for the Arcanine. I'm going to do the thing right away. We upper hand, we normal Terra, we click E-speed. We wish Arcanine the best of luck. They could hard swap into Flutter, but I'm gonna hope they don't. I mean, worst case scenario they do, we're not banded onto anything here, right? So we just change our move up the turn after. And hey, we're gonna do the strategy right away. Again, not wasting any time. Fine. No big deal whatsoever. Protecting the Tornado, the double protect. Okay, well, I get a free weakness policy now, is what that means. That did a lot more than I anticipated it would do. That was intimidated damage. Oh, I crit myself. Welcome to Pokesports. Welcome to Pokesports, where the first turn of the game, we get a crit, but it's on ourselves. All right, E-speed's gonna go nowhere. Again, they do still have a Flutter Mane swap that they can do. A little concerning. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna T-Bolt the Torn. And then just continue my E-speed. If they swap Flutter, they swap Flutter. It looks like they're not gonna, though. Even better for me. E-speed onto Arcanine. Gonna leave it at 1 HP. Oh, it's a tanky Arcanine. Has the Rocky Helmet as they go for the Tailwind. All right. Listen, if they Flare Blitz, they knock themselves out. Okay, I'm being burnt. Fair enough. That's part of the reason why I wanted to focus that Arcanine. I'm actually surprised it lived that hit. I'll take a free T-Ball down to Sash, though. That's pretty nice. I still get pretty much a free E-Speed here onto whichever one I'd like. So I'm not entirely mad about it. Yeah, let's T-Ball Arcanine. Let's E-Speed the Tornadus here. They withdraw the Arcanine. Okay, they want to keep it for the Intimidate in the late game. Fair enough. That's still a fake out away too, though. Iron Hand's coming in. And they protect again. All right. Listen, my opponent's gaming. They sure are. It looks like the way they're playing, though, they did not bring Flutter Mane anywhere, though. This T-Ball's going to do like 3 damage. Yep. All right, let's upper hand just in case they fake out here. They could fake out my Raichu. Let's E-Speed on the Torn. The Torn might swap out here too. Okay, neat. Got the fake out. Upper hand. You just saw me do it. I need speed. Beautiful. We're still, like, not losing the game. We're definitely not having a fun time. We're not losing yet. I'm honestly at the point where I want my Raichu to get broken out of Sash so I can click Endeavor, but they're not letting me. They're not giving me that opportunity. Do I have Outrage? Is that technically more damage right now? Oh, their own D-Knight. Okay. Alright. What if I T-Ball D-Knight? I have Ice Spinner. I'm not going to outspeed. What if I T-Ball and Protect and hope for a Para? Let's try to get that. Gotta try to keep this as simple as possible. Really, really take time in this game. Yep, got them on the E-Speed. They want to go for this. They want to go for the E-Speed on me because they will outspeed my E-Speed. They're in Tailwind for, I think, one more turn. They Drain Punch my Raichu. Okay, I can... Oh, okay. I can do things now. Fine by me. That Drain Punch hurt a lot. Don't get me wrong. That burn also hurt. Does their Tailwind end here? Beautiful. All right, so now it's actually down to a speed tie, maybe. I'm going to attempt an Endeavor. Ooh, on who, though? I think I Endeavor the Iron Hands for now. And then E-Speed their D-Knight. Let's do that. Yeah, my E-Speed outsped! Beautiful. Decent damage. We take that. They E-Speed me back. That's fine. We get the Endeavor on this Iron Hands. Iron Hands doesn't have enough HP on my Raichu to get their health back here. Very, very solid turn for us. Endeavor, get you all the way down. Oh, Barry. Okay, I mean, that's still fine. That's still so much damage I just dealt to Iron Hands. Ain't even mad. All right, I'm down to 2. I still have a Fake Out turn to use. They have Intimidates to use. But I feel good. They also do still have a Terrestrialization to use, right? Wonder if that changes the way I play this out. I don't know. I think no matter what I do here, I have to try to get rid of that D-Knight and Fake Out the Iron Hands. That's for sure. I'm going to Hyper Voice, predicting them to go Normal Terra. And I'm going to Fake Out the Iron Hands. This also gives me Throat Spray. As long as I can get the Iron Hands low enough to where Grassy Glide can finish it, I'm fine. I'm pretty sure the Grassy Glide will be able to finish their Arcanine, who's coming in now. Ooh. Oh, did we just game them? They try to switch into the Moonblast. Not going to happen, though. They want to change their moves up, I guess. That's the only reason they'd swap out the Dragonite there, not just go for... Oh, they have Detect. Oh, well then, never mind. A little surprised, not gonna lie. Didn't expect them to have that. But hey, I'll take this Throat Spray boost for free. Huh, does this change anything? I think I still win here. Unless the Dragonite has something stupid like Thunder Punch or something, I think I'm still fine. Still a full health Prim. Prim definitely outspeeds the Iron Hands, and I can hit that Iron Hands with a Wood Hammer right about now. Yeah, I think we're still fine. I'm pretty sure we're still fine. Let me go for a Hyper Voice. And a Wood Hammer is fine. I believe the Wood Hammer will be enough, but just in case, I want that Hyper Voice to get this KO on the Iron Hands. Iron Hands can really, really mess up my Prim. The Dragonite, not so much, you know? And the Dragonite's gonna show that terror, it looks like. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad I didn't Moonblast if they're just gonna click E-Speed anyway and go for the normal terror on that E-Speed. Hyper Voice was definitely the play here. Brother gets the double? Are you kidding, dude? Okay. Well, if I live this miraculously, we're fine. Oh, okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're so fine. We're the finest. We are outstanding. Don't even mind. Go, you know what? Go for a Protect again if you'd like. I don't care. All right, Hyper Voice, let's see some damage. There's some damage. Iron Hands, what you gonna do? You're a lot slower than my side of the field. They're gonna get more grassy terrain recovery, like real talk. That's a little annoying. If I really wanted to like seal this game, no, it doesn't matter. This time, let's run. No, we're not gonna run. Let's go for the Moonblast into the Iron Hands, followed by the Wood Hammer into the Iron Hands. And battle's gonna be canceled. Beautiful, not even taking the chance there. GG's, we made that Squirtle cry. On to the next. Boom, my opponent has Farigiraf. All right, that kind of sucks, not gonna lie. The anti-priority stuff really does put a damper in our plans here. Like a big old damper in our plans. All right, what's this Torn rocking though? Icy Wind, not bad, okay. Icy Wind might be able to catch a Landorus off guard, that's for sure. How am I defeating Archaudon is the next question that I have. I don't have the answer to that question in my brain, unfortunately. Also, Raichu is not looking too great here in general, unless I can get an Endeavor off. I don't know, I'm not feeling the double ground weakness lead. Maybe I do Prim plus Entei in the lead. That covers me for the majority of their leads against me. I'll bring Raichu in the back. Might be able to catch a King Gambit off guard with an upper hand in the late game. Speaking of the late game, like, I think as long as we can get the weakness policy procced on the Dragonite later, we'll still win the game with the Dragonite later. My biggest concern, again, is that Farigiraf. If we see Farigiraf with this team, we gotta all in it. All the way. There's no time to take pity on the Farigiraf. We attack it until there ain't no more giraffe. Well, for now, there is no giraffe. They did double genies in the lead. Huh. Different. Should I not just Hyper Voice normal Terra here? This does mean I will no longer be able to... It might be worth it, though. I kind of just want to protect. I'm going to normal Terra Sacred Fire. I'm doubling into this Genie right now. I really expected a Farigiraf lead right away. Now, by me terrestrializing here, it means I won't be able to proc weakness policy on the Dragonite unless I get hit by an actual weak move. I won't be able to upper hand myself in this late game matchup. But that's the thing with this strat. It doesn't always work out in your favor. All right, Landorus is going to go for the protect. It's a little sad. Are they just tailwinding? Oh, they're bleak winding. Trying to get a speed drop, I guess? They don't get it. All right, Sacred Fire is going to go into nobody. And we get a free throat spray boost here. I'll take it. I think they definitely go for the Sludge Bomb on my Primarina, though. They probably go Poison Terra, the Sludge Bomb into my Primarina. I'm going to click Protect for now. And I'm going to keep going for this Sacred Fire on Landorus. Alright, I think I called that. Yeah, it definitely looks like I did. I don't believe the Sacred Fire will knock out, but I know it'll do enough damage to where an E-Speed threatens it a lot. So let's Protect with Prim. Bleak Wind again. They're not Tailwinding. I wonder why. Did they not bring the Farigiraf? For them to be this confident, they're getting crits on me. That's a little sad. And speed drops. That's even sadder. Yep, there's a Sludge Bomb. Okay. We do connect. Beautiful. Big damage there onto the Landorus. Love that. All right. Now I predict the Landorus to protect again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Moonblast into Torn and protect my Entei so I can E-Speed next turn. This also covers me for the Torn swap. They gotta worry about E-Speed. They have to. Yeah, they do. I'm getting all the reads right. Amazing. Great turn for me here. They're just trying to knock out my Entei. I'm not gonna let them. They have to have Farigiraf in the back, man. I know they do. And I hate the fact that they do. And they're holding it. They don't want me to see it. But it's there. I know it's there. Moonblast. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see if they go into Farigiraf now. Let's see. By knocking out their Torn, they give us more information on their team. And honestly, I'm thinking, if they brought their Torn, did they bring their Farigiraf? And they're bringing Rillaboom out now? Huh. I think I'm gonna go into Raichu kind of as fodder, unfortunately. Could also just protect Prim. Does he just Grassy Glide my Entei? No. Might fake out my Entei. It's okay if my Entei goes down though. Yeah, I'm just gonna E-Speed. If they have Fridge, fine, go into it. Be my guest. They do just fake out Entei. We are just gonna go down. Okay, fair enough. All right. Plus Sludge Bomb here. I can go into my other E-Speed mod. It's not the end of the world. And then I can get my Raichu on the field too. So let's go into Dragonite. Ooh, I have Ice Spinner as well. Might be able to take advantage of them with Ice Spinner. I got another E-Speed Mon. Let me go into my Raichu. Ice Spinner away the terrain. Just get it off the field. Not a big fan. I wonder if they attack my Dragonite or if they just double the Prim this turn. The game isn't over yet, and I hate that it's still very, very close because we have been making a lot of good reads. But just the threat of a maybe Farigiraf in the back made us play with our backs against the wall a little bit early. Because I could have just led a Raichu Dragonite so far and then just popped off, but I wasn't able to. I love that I'm getting this Landorus Protect. Always right. They're so afraid of my E-Speed. The fact that they're that afraid, again, is convincing me they just don't have it in the back. They got a whole berry on the Rilla. Okay, look at you. I'm assuming either Wood Hammer or just a Grassy Glide here. U-turn. All right. That did do a lot of damage to my Raichu. We finally get to see what the last Pokemon is. Unfortunately, they're going to get the Grassy Terrain back on the field for the late game. But if it's no Farigiraf, it's Kingambit. Hold up. That ain't bad. Oh, I have ideas to do now. Listen, guys. Get ready for this. Upper hand you. And let's E-speed this Landorus. Get it off the field. Dang it! They don't go for it? What do they do? I thought they was gonna sucker punch me. Alright, well, Landorus is gone at least. How am I defeating the King Gambit? Primarina can't do much against it. Neither can Dragonite, really. Oh, they're grading. Okay, they're definitely gonna Kowtow Cleave in front of me now, though. It's okay, I have a new plan. Everyone get ready for my new plan. Okay, first, I gotta get rid of this Rillaboom. If they saw me go for upper hand, do you think they go for fake out still? Nah, I'm gonna go for the Endeavor here. I'm gonna Ice Spin to the Rillaboom again. That should be enough to knock it out. They glide me, perfect. That's why I went for the Endeavor. Just gotta get this thing as low as I can get it. Ice Spitter now. We love it, knocking out Rilla. Raichu's gonna win us this game with that Endeavor, get ready. All right, who are they picking? Who are they selecting? Who's it gonna be? Grassy Terrain disappears from the field. I'm getting Kowtowed. Yep, by Dragonite, okay. I think we still have enough juice in this game to win this game. It really just depends on what they do. And how slow am I? I'm gonna hope my Prim is not like the world's slowest Prim. I don't like the fact I see 80 speed. It is modest at least, so it's not like it's a min speed Prim. Okay. I think they're pinned. Oh, no, we're not upper handing myself. I'm gonna upper hand, and I'm gonna go for... Moonblast is technically more damage. I'm gonna go for the Moonblast into the King Gambit. They're pinned. Alright, they're not sucker punching. Don't outspeed, please. Nice, they don't outspeed Primarina. Knocking the King Gambit out. Beautiful. Raichu with that Endeavor, too. Really set us up for that win. Yo, this team is fun, Koalas. This team is really fun. If you know how to play around it and play with it, it's the blast. The fact that I was able to beat a person who had a Farigiraf on their team is nuts. They didn't bring it. And I'm sure if they brought it, I would have been in a lot bigger trouble. But hey, listen, team preview is part of the game. On to the next. Up against Colin, rockin' no anti-priority, baby. Okay. That's solid, that's golden, that's amazing, that's phenomenal. I also see a Metagross on their team, which means I probably want my Entei here somewhere in some fashion. That's most likely a Watersh as well, because, you know, that little Grass Water Fire Core they have at the bottom there. The Amoonguss might be a problem. I kind of want Rilla for the late game, but I'm also kind of afraid to rock Rilla in the late game. I want Prim here. Ooh, but Prim's rough, man. Prim is also the best way I can deal with their Thunderclapper, though. All right, I'll bring Rilla instead. I'm gonna do Rilla instead. Just in case they are Water Terra on their Amoonguss, I have something I can Grassy Glide in the late game. And at the same time, sure, like, it's gonna be annoying dealing with Thunderclaps or dealing with Raging Bolt or just knocking out Raging Bolt in general. But with the Raichu and with the E-Speeds, they can't really Thunderclap us too much. So they might not even bring it. All right, they're gonna go Urshifu and Grassy Friend here. Fine by me. Do we just knock out the Dursh now? Or the Watersh now? I think we just knock out the Watersh now. Normal Terra E-Speed you, followed by Upper Hand on me. We're gonna do it right away. Not gonna waste any time here. We upper hand, we proc weakness P, and then we try to take a Dursh out. No ghosts on their side of the field. This is the most ideal situation I could be in. Now, if I'm about to get wood hammered, we's about to have a problem. We's about to have a big problem. The problem is I can't Ice Spinner them yet. I have to Ice Spinner them next turn. For obvious reasons. If I don't go for the upper hand, or if I don't go for the E-speed right now, if I don't go for a priority move right now, the upper hand won't work, and I won't get my weakness policy, and then I waste my time here with the Raichu. Now, the other option I have is maybe I can go for upper hand on them and stop the fake out, but the thing is, fake out doesn't really affect me right now. I'm inner focus, and upper hand out prioritizes fake out, so I'm just golden. It doesn't actually out prioritizes fake out, it matches fake out's priority. But since Raichu's fast, it out prioritizes the Rillaboom's fake out. All right, upper hand, connecting, weakness P's, a poppin', Urshifu, you better be a running. Let's see how much damage we can do here. Let's see if they have a sash too. Yep, nope, that won't happen. Everything's trying to flinch me. Nah. Inner focus, baby. E-speed. It lived? Oh, good. They went for the Raichu. Okay. Fine. Raichu? Great job, buddy. You did it, pal. All right. I think this next turn's still just as simple. We go into my Entei. Actually, I could have gone into Rilla. It's fine. It's fine. We go into my Entei. We scare the Rilla into a terrestrialization. We go for the E-speed onto their Rillaboom. And then an E-speed onto their Urshifu. And then we're just going for +2 priorities, friends. We're going for as much damage as humanly possible. I'm legitimately surprised I wasn't able to knock out that Dersh or that Watersh. The fact that I wasn't means I'm probably also not going to knock out this Rillaboom, but I feel like Rillaboom's going to be so locked in, focused on this Entei that... Oh, actually, they went Metagross there? I'm a little surprised. Not going to lie. They are going to waste Terrestrialization on Rilla. Not a waste. I mean, it's still a good option for them. But it means I did make the right target selection. They've got to focus down my Entei here, right? I don't think they touch my Dragonite. I could be wrong, though. Let's see how much the Dragonite can do to the Rillaboom first. Big ol' E-speed, baby. Oh, that's so... I get them so close. Yeah, they are wood hammering. They're going to knock themselves out here. All right, there goes my Dragonite. Not ideal, but they are knocking themselves out. So it could be a lot worse. But again, not ideal. My Entei can still go for super effective damage on this Metagross, and I should be outspeeding Metagross with an Entei. It's that Urshifu I got to worry about. But I think I have the perfect Pokemon in the back to deal with that Urshifu. Rillaboom! Come on out. Back into Ursh they go. Perfect. They're definitely scarfed, right? Maybe not definitely. But more so... likely that they are. I was gonna Grassy Glide, because why not? Well, actually, I shouldn't Grassy Glide, because they could technically go for Aqua Jet on me for my Entei. I don't think I want to take that damage on my Entei. Let's just go for the Sacred onto the Metagross here. Yeah, they double swap. Okay, I should have Grassy Glided. It's fine. No big deal, no big deal. Raging Bolt is here. I don't quite know how I'm going to deal with that one. Thankfully, I don't protect the Metagross. It means Metagross has to eat a Sacred Fire. Good luck. Nah, not today. Not happening. How am I dealing with Raging Bolt, dude? It's with E-Speed. It has to be with E-Speed. I think this game is still very doable. It's just not going to be easy. At all. Both my Mons should outspeed, so I'm not super concerned. I should be able to just Grassy Glide here. I wonder if I Stomping. I'm gonna Stomping then E-Speed next turn. I hate this. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. All right. Thankfully, it doesn't look like... Oh, they could still be Thunderclapping, actually. Please don't Thunderclap me. Okay, they don't. Stomping Tantrum. Okay. Free damage here. Show me something. I don't know if that was something I was looking for. Oh, they're greeting, though. Whew, hold on. Wait a darn minute. I think we still have opportunities here. I still see opportunities. Again, I don't appreciate a thunderclap. I know I don't. But you know what? They haven't knocked out either one of my mons yet, so in theory, there's a win condition here. I'm gonna go for the knockoff onto the Raging Bolt so it stops healing so dang much. And let me go for E-Speed, try to catch a thunderclap here. I think Rillaboom can also eat a bunch of thunderclaps. Not so much Draco Meteors, but some thunderclaps I could take. My opponent's in this for the long game, huh? I could protect Entei next turn. After they just saw I'm going for E-Speed too, they're not going to thunderclap me. There's no way they thunderclap me. There's no way they thunderclap me. If they just saw me go for E-Speed, there's no way they thunderclap me. I'd be so surprised. So I think what I'm going to do instead is I will still go for the knockoff here. But I'm going to go for the Stomping Tantrum because I know I outspeed Raging Bolt and I'll get an extra Stomping Tantrum in. Yeah, they didn't thunderclap. Great damage. It's what I needed, just chipping away at it as much as I can. Knock you off as well. Oh, we're getting it down. We're getting it down low. Deep Pulse. Ouch. There goes Entei. Now what? I'm back. I have to eat a thunderclap like it's nobody's business. I don't know what my highest damage output is. I'm pretty sure it's still Woodhammer here. It's absolutely Woodhammer here. Wish me luck. Damage? Yay! Taking this dub. I was so worried about this Raging Ball at T preview. I was so worried for that very reason. I don't have a great answer to it because my best answer to it is also weak to it. But I'm happy that we're able to defeat Colin, come up on top from this game, and end this video undefeated with Raichu nonetheless. Oh, koalas, what an absolute blast with this team. Thank you so much for going ahead and posting this on the Pokesports Discord. Remember, if you guys want to go ahead and post your teams on the Discord, click the QR code, Pokesports.info, find it there, join the Rental Coach chat, post a PokePaste and a rental code that I might play here on the channel. Anyway, if you need some more Pokesports in your life, check out our Patreon, check out our YouTube memberships if you want some exclusive weekly battle videos as well, where we try pretty darn hard to get as high as we can on the ladder. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Check out the merch store as well. I'm trying to like pin the products to the videos so they're easier to find. Anything that I wear in a video, if you guys like it, it's probably merch and we probably sell it. So make sure to check it out. I'll pin that all in the video. Anyway, I'm Pokesports. Have a phenomenal rest of your evening. Peace out. Bye-bye.